Welcome to our video on how to force your body to melt visceral fat with zero cortisol. Visceral fat is the dangerous fat that accumulates around your organs, increasing your risk for chronic diseases. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which sits just under the skin, visceral fat is deeper and more harmful. Today, we'll explore the science behind visceral fat, why cortisol plays a key role, and actionable steps you can take to reduce it safely and effectively. Let's start by understanding what visceral fat is and why it matters for your health. Visceral fat isn't just a cosmetic concern, it's a major health risk. This type of fat releases inflammatory chemicals and hormones that can disrupt your metabolism, raise blood pressure, and increase your risk for heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. The more visceral fat you have, the greater your risk for these conditions. That's why targeting visceral fat is crucial for overall health, not just appearance. In the next scene, we'll look at how cortisol, the stress hormone, affects visceral fat accumulation. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which can trigger fat storage, especially around your midsection. Chronic stress leads to consistently high cortisol levels, making it harder to lose visceral fat. This hormone signals your body to store energy for emergencies, but in modern life, it often just leads to stubborn belly fat. Understanding cortisol's impact is the first step to controlling visceral fat. Next, we'll discuss how to lower cortisol naturally. Reducing cortisol is essential for melting visceral fat. You can lower cortisol through lifestyle changes like regular exercise, meditation, and adequate sleep. Avoiding stimulants like caffeine and managing stress with relaxation techniques also help. When cortisol levels drop, your body stops storing excess fat and starts burning it for energy. In the next scene, we'll explore specific strategies to keep cortisol low and maximize fat loss. Your diet plays a significant role in cortisol levels. Eating whole foods, avoiding processed sugars, and maintaining balanced meals can help regulate cortisol. Foods rich in magnesium, vitamin C, and omega-3 fatty acids are particularly effective at lowering stress hormones. Hydration is also important. Dehydration can spike cortisol. Next, we'll look at the best foods to include in your diet for melting visceral fat. To melt visceral fat, focus on foods that support metabolism and reduce inflammation. Leafy greens, berries, fatty fish, nuts, and seeds are excellent choices. These foods not only lower cortisol, but also provide antioxidants and fiber, which help your body burn fat more efficiently. Avoid processed foods, sugary snacks, and excessive alcohol, as they can increase cortisol and promote fat storage. In the next scene, we'll discuss the importance of meal timing. When you eat can affect your cortisol levels and fat storage. Eating at regular intervals, avoiding late-night meals, and practicing intermittent fasting can help regulate hormones and promote fat loss. Skipping meals or eating erratically can spike cortisol, making it harder to lose visceral fat. Consistency is key. Next, we'll look at exercise routines that specifically target visceral fat. Physical activity is one of the most effective ways to melt visceral fat. Cardio exercises like running, cycling, and swimming boost metabolism and burn calories. Strength training builds muscle, which increases your resting metabolic rate. High-intensity interval training HIIT is especially powerful for reducing visceral fat and lowering cortisol. In the next scene, we'll discuss how to create a balanced workout plan. A balanced workout plan combines cardio, strength training, and flexibility exercises. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity per week, including brisk walking or cycling. Add 2 days of strength training to build muscle and support fat loss. Stretching and yoga help reduce stress and lower cortisol. Next, we'll explore how sleep affects visceral fat and cortisol levels. Quality sleep is essential for melting visceral fat. Poor sleep increases cortisol and disrupts metabolism, making it harder to lose fat. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep each night. Establish a bedtime routine, avoid screens before bed, and keep your bedroom cool and dark. Good sleep helps regulate hormones and supports fat loss. In the next scene, we'll look at stress management techniques. Managing stress is crucial for keeping cortisol low and melting visceral fat. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and mindfulness can help. Regular relaxation activities, such as listening to music, spending time in nature, or practicing yoga, are effective. Avoid multitasking and take breaks throughout the day. Next, we'll discuss the role of hydration in fat loss. Staying hydrated is often overlooked, but vital for fat loss. Water helps flush toxins, regulate metabolism, and keep cortisol levels in check. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily. Avoid sugary drinks and excessive caffeine, as they can increase cortisol and hinder fat loss. Next, we'll look at supplements that may support visceral fat reduction. Certain supplements can support your efforts to melt visceral fat. Omega 3 fatty acids, magnesium, and vitamin C are known to lower cortisol and inflammation. Green tea extract and probiotics may also help boost metabolism and fat burning. Always consult a healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen. Next, we'll discuss the importance of consistency in your fat loss journey. Consistency is the most important factor in melting visceral fat. Regular exercise, balanced nutrition, stress management, and good sleep must become habits. Results may take time, but sticking to your routine will pay off. Avoid quick fixes or fad diets, as they can increase cortisol and harm your health. Next, we'll look at how to track your progress effectively. Tracking your progress helps you stay motivated and make adjustments. Use a journal, take measurements, or use smart devices to monitor changes in your waistline and body composition. Celebrate small victories and stay patient. Remember, visceral fat reduction is a gradual process. Next, we'll discuss common mistakes to avoid on your journey. Many people make mistakes when trying to lose visceral fat. Crash diets, excessive exercise, and neglecting sleep or stress management can backfire by raising cortisol. Focus on sustainable changes and avoid extremes. Listen to your body and prioritize overall health. Next, we'll look at how hormones beyond cortisol affect fat loss. Besides cortisol, hormones like insulin, leptin, and ghrelin play roles in fat storage and appetite. Insulin resistance can lead to more visceral fat, while leptin and ghrelin regulate hunger and satiety. Balancing these hormones through diet, exercise, and sleep is essential. Next, we'll discuss how age and genetics influence visceral fat. Age and genetics can influence how much visceral fat you store. As you get older, metabolism slows and hormone levels change, making fat loss harder. Genetics also play a role in where your body stores fat. While you can't change your genes, you can control lifestyle factors. Next, we'll look at how to personalize your fat loss plan. Personalize your fat loss plan based on your age, genetics, and lifestyle. Set realistic goals, choose activities you enjoy, and adjust your diet to fit your needs. Track your progress, and make changes as necessary. Everyone's journey is unique, so focus on what works for you. Next, we'll discuss the importance of mindset in fat loss. A positive mindset is essential for lasting fat loss. Stay motivated by focusing on health benefits, not just appearance. Practice self-compassion and celebrate progress. Surround yourself with supportive people and stay committed to your goals. Next, we'll look at how to overcome plateaus in your fat loss journey. Plateaus are common in fat loss. If progress stalls, try changing your workout routine, adjusting your diet, or improving sleep quality. Sometimes, reducing stress or increasing hydration can help. Stay patient and persistent. Next, we'll discuss how to maintain fat loss long-term. Maintaining fat loss requires ongoing effort. Keep up with regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and stress management. Monitor your progress and adjust as needed. Avoid reverting to old habits. Consistency is key for long-term success. Next, we'll look at how to enjoy the process and make it sustainable. Enjoying the journey is important for sustainability. Find activities you love, experiment with new recipes, and celebrate progress. Make healthy living a lifestyle, not a chore. When you enjoy the process, you're more likely to stick with it. Next, we'll discuss how to involve your family and friends. Involving family and friends can make fat loss easier and more fun. Share healthy meals, exercise together, and support each other's goals. A strong support system helps you stay motivated and accountable. Next, we'll look at how to handle setbacks and challenges. Setbacks are a normal part of any fat loss journey. If you slip up, don't be too hard on yourself. Reflect on what happened, learn from it, and get back on track. Persistence is more important than perfection. Next, we'll discuss how to celebrate milestones. Celebrating milestones keeps you motivated. Set small, achievable goals and reward yourself for reaching them. Rewards can be non-food related, like a new workout outfit or a relaxing day off. Recognizing progress helps you stay positive and committed. Next, we'll look at how to adapt your plan as your needs change. As your needs change, adapt your fat loss plan. If you hit a plateau or your schedule shifts, adjust your workouts or meal plan. Flexibility is important for long-term success. Listen to your body and make changes as needed. Next, we'll discuss how to stay informed about health trends. Staying informed about health trends and research helps you make better decisions. Follow reputable sources, consult professionals, and avoid misinformation. Knowledge empowers you to make choices that support your goals. Next, we'll look at the importance of self-care in fat loss. Self-care is essential for melting visceral fat. Take time for relaxation, hobbies, and activities that make you happy. Managing stress and prioritizing mental health lowers cortisol and supports fat loss. Next, we'll discuss how to avoid burnout. Avoiding burnout is crucial for long-term success. Don't overdo exercise or restrict calories too much. Balance effort with rest and recovery. Take breaks and enjoy downtime. Next, we'll look at how to use technology to support your fat loss journey. Technology can help you track progress, plan workouts, and stay motivated. Use fitness apps, smart devices, and online resources to support your journey. Set reminders, log meals, and monitor activity levels. Next, we'll discuss how to seek professional guidance. Professional guidance can make a big difference. Consult a doctor, nutritionist, or personal trainer for personalized advice. They can help you set realistic goals, monitor progress, and address any health concerns. Next, we'll look at how to stay safe during your fat loss journey. Safety is paramount when melting visceral fat. Avoid extreme diets or exercise routines that could harm your health. Listen to your body and stop if you feel pain or discomfort. Gradual, sustainable changes are best. Next, we'll discuss how to build healthy habits for life. Building healthy habits is the foundation of lasting fat loss. Start small, make gradual changes, and focus on consistency. Habits like regular exercise, balanced meals, and stress management become easier over time. Next, we'll look at how to stay motivated during tough times. Staying motivated can be challenging, especially during tough times. Remind yourself of your goals, visualize success, and celebrate progress. Use positive affirmations and surround yourself with supportive people. Next, we'll discuss how to avoid negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can sabotage your fat loss efforts. Replace criticism with encouragement and focus on progress, not perfection. Practice gratitude and self-compassion. Next, we'll look at how to use visualization techniques for fat loss. Visualization techniques can boost motivation and help you achieve your goals. Imagine yourself reaching your target weight, feeling healthy, and enjoying life. Use vision boards or guided imagery to reinforce positive habits. Next, we'll discuss how to set SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Setting SMART goals helps you stay focused and track progress. Break big goals into smaller steps and celebrate achievements along the way. Next, we'll look at how to build a supportive environment. A supportive environment makes fat loss easier. Surround yourself with positive influences, remove unhealthy temptations, and create routines that support your goals. Next, we'll discuss how to use rewards to reinforce healthy behaviors. Rewards reinforce healthy behaviors. Choose rewards that support your goals, like new workout gear or a relaxing activity. Avoid food-based rewards. Celebrating progress keeps you motivated. Next, we'll look at how to practice gratitude for your body. Practicing gratitude for your body and health boosts motivation and self-esteem. Appreciate your progress and focus on what your body can do. Gratitude helps you stay positive and committed. Next, we'll discuss how to use affirmations for fat loss. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your goals. Repeat affirmations daily to boost confidence and motivation. Examples include, I am healthy, I am strong, and I am committed to my goals. Next, we'll look at how to visualize your future self. Visualizing your future self helps you stay motivated. Picture yourself at your goal weight, enjoying good health, and living your best life. Visualization makes your goals feel real and achievable. Next, we'll summarize the key steps for melting visceral fat with zero cortisol. To melt visceral fat with zero cortisol, focus on balanced nutrition, regular exercise, stress management, quality sleep, hydration, and consistency. Personalize your plan, set SMART goals, and build a supportive environment. Celebrate progress and practice gratitude. Remember, sustainable changes lead to lasting results. In the final scene, we'll inspire you to take action and start your journey today. Now is the time to take action. Start with small steps, stay consistent, and focus on your health. Melting visceral fat and keeping cortisol low is achievable with the right mindset and habits. Remember, your journey is unique, and every step forward counts. Commit to your goals, enjoy the process, and celebrate your progress. Your healthiest self is within reach. Begin today.